In prison, it was beautiful because the rules were the rules, and you knew what they were. They were clear. There were formal rules and informal rules. Formal rule, on days that was nice and we were playing softball and we had rec, don't try to unchain the bat from home plate. Simple rule. You guys don't have the bats chained to your plate in your softball leagues? And there were informal rules. And those are, if you knew the right guards or the right person, you could get anything you wanted, more or less. Drugs, alcohol, women. I wasn't interested in any of those, but my one contraband vice was good instant coffee, not the dirt they served us that I think was surplus from the first Persian Gulf War. Either way, you knew what the rules were. And the biggest rule, obviously, was the rule of law. The problem, again, as I mentioned, is that our system is still rife with crony capitalism and regulatory capture. And so rules are made on the outside that enrich existing interests and stifle innovators. As an investor and advisor on dozens of blockchain projects, I can tell you in no uncertain terms that there's more innovation taking place right now in Slovenia, Singapore, Switzerland, Russia, Estonia, Israel, than there is here at the US. And that's a problem. Regulatory arbitrage matters. And because capital and people are mobile these days, we're seeing a major brain drain towards those places from the US. And that has real long-term consequences for our nation's prosperity. If we want our country to become the same seedbed for digital innovation as it was for legacy tech innovation in Silicon Valley and elsewhere, then we have to clarify the rules. Prison teaches you to know the rules cold, and it gives you advance notice and knowledge of what they are. The Constitution requires that. Life and finance, and on the outside, should require no less. So today's disruptors don't end up where I did, and so we can unlock a wave of prosperity and innovation here at home.